when you make up 1/4 of Ireland's sexiest band, surely you can't set foot outside the door with that face full of slap and a wardrobe of designer threads. Well, it seems that isn't the case for Sharon Corr, as she told our Lisa last week.
Since 1977, Hot Press magazine has been the quintessential rock and roll Bible for the who's who in the music industry. And now with their big black book of 2010 of the same name just released, I popped along to meet Sharon Corr, one of Ireland's most famous who's, to chat about life after the Corrs and being a rock chick mum.
Well, Sharon, a delight to see you here. Of course, Hot Press Who's Who, you have to be here.
Yeah, it's great to be a part of it. You know, it really is.
Sharon, who's releasing her solo album in the next 2 months, says being a Corr and a musician will always be her career.
I will be in music for all my life. That's it. I love it. It's what makes me tick.
But how is it going it alone? Is it more nerve-wracking not having the bodies of your family on stage with you for support?
When I get on stage by myself, I'm a little bit more exposed, obviously, because if the gig goes wrong, then it's like totally my fault. But you know, and you can share the blame with 4 people on stage. I enjoy it on my own, and I also loved it with my family too.
Obviously, being in the public eye, you have to look great all the time. Do you find this is a compliment? Is it difficult to maintain that at times? You're a working mum as well, and you're running around. You sometimes go, oh, I just want to leave it all behind at home.
Well, I suppose, yeah, you have to spend quite a bit of time trying to...
It's part of the image, it's part of what you do.
It is important. I don't know how emotionally important it is, but it certainly is part of what we do. But I enjoy fashion, I enjoy clothes, and I enjoy doing myself up. I always have.
I always have as well, but sometimes you do though, you're like, oh, I don't believe it, I have to put this makeup on, I have to do that. You know, sometimes it can become a chore and part of the job.
It can, especially when you've 2 children and they're hanging out of you and you've got a dress on, and then the next minute you've got, like, their dinner all over, and all the rest, so that's a bit crazy.
There you go. See, even rock chick mums have messy moments. But since it's all music on the go at the mo, what's on Sharon's iPod?
It's a good question, and it's one I always find hard to listen to or to say when I'm asked. I'm actually listening to, I suppose, a lot of Joni Mitchell at the moment. I get a lot of inspiration from her writing-wise when I'm listening to the script are absolutely fantastic. And then I've just sort of gone back over the likes of the Happy Mondays and Stone Roses and stuff like that recently. I've been listening to a lot of them. So yeah, just different bits and pieces.
Do you go to any gigs, or do you find time to do that?
I do go to gigs. The last great gig I was at was actually Paolo Nutini in the Olympia, which was just sensational. I absolutely loved it. He's so good.
But one place you definitely won't find Sharon is mucking it about at a festival.
4 days of just muck. It's just, yeah, I did it for sure. But I'm a bit more high maintenance than that.
So you'd have to do the teepee tent, so you'd have to the hair blow dried. You wouldn't be down and dirty with everyone else.
I would manage it, but I would just. It's not my idea of having a really great time as rolling around in muck.
No. Oh my God, no. But I couldn't imagine it as stinky as for the artists as it would be for the people that are there.
It's very basic. Backstage is incredibly basic. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Portaloos backstage.
Nah, doubt that. I definitely couldn't see Lady Gaga fixing her mental makeups on Miroir now, could you? Well, to check out Sharon and all of the rest of the Irish music industry in the Hot Press yearbook, it's on shelves now.